Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Rick Porcello will be the starter for the BOS Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that has 99 career losses. The one thing I'm certain that he doesn't want to do is pick up career loss number 100 in this one here today. So it's going to be awfully important, one, that his team scores him some runs, and two, he shuts down the opponent early.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Ronald Toure waits on deck. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch of throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Ronald Toure is the next to bat. In his career against Porcello, he's only 2 for 10. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Porcello is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Softly hit out toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's in that rarefied air. Over 50 home runs last year. That's just crazy power. He can take the ball the other way. He can pull home runs. The ballparks can't contain him. When you're hitting 50 dingers, you're doing something very special.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard into left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
First offering on its way. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Row. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate that top part of that strike zone.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Porcello sets. First pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
From the belt, the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Thanks, Matty. Luis Severino, big arm, 97 to 100 miles an hour, bounce between the rotation and the bullpen. Good hard slider. His changeup's getting better. The true definition of an ace.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. We'll head to the top of the second, all tied at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up LD today. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Here's Didi Gregorius. In his career against Porcello, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Martinez is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in, Brett Gardner.
Center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yanks leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3.
Martinez.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Up around the face. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7, center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
A left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
No strike.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Ellsbury playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
.30 pitch is in there for strike one. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Devers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Ronald Toure is the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch in the air down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Porcello gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Drury shading to his right. He's got it one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
One and two to the Red Sox catcher. One and two, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. From the belt, the pitch. He's running in the air out to right. In comes Judge. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Swihart at second. Pedroia at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Swihart is on his way home. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the second run will score as well.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team, single-handedly almost given his team a chance to win.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 1-2. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox lead it 3-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Lined into right, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-0 home. Right side. Pedroia has it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that misses 1-1.
They're playing 11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. Here's J.D. Martinez, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
All right, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On, he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye level. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Chapter.
Standing in now, Rafael Devers. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 0-2 home. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Martinez on second. Benintendi at first, one gone. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in once again, Blake Swihart. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. Leading off the inning, Brandon Drury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon Drury.
First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Still 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Playing 2-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
One strike home now to Ellsbury. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Ronald Toure. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 3-2. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Drury gloves it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they still lead it 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One strike.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Come on, that was a strike.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew.
Oh, look at Ramirez. It's there, and he's out.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Giancarlo Stanton now. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Stanton carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still a 3-2 ball game. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Three and 1 to Martinez. Here it is on 3 and 1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch on the way. Soft liner to the right side. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-2 pitch. Pedroia now at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
How about shortstop, Didi
Here's
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Ramirez calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Porcello's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Oliver Perez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Oliver Perez.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-2 delivery. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Blake Swihart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Down in order go the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Carson Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Carson Smith.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the right side. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the
Can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. He brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Ronald Toure is the next to bat. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Pedroia back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The batter.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a one-run lead.
There aren't many hitters in this league that can take it out to dead center, but he's obviously one of them. Wow, he just mans up and blasts this thing over the center field wall. Very impressive swing of the bat right there.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
My kids play better than you, Yankees.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Go get him.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-3. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 0 for 4.
Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Betances, 30 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Popped him up. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down.
boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they open up a 4-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Chad Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 57.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. The 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's now 8-4. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next.
And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. Here's Neil Walker. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Now batting. Shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Soft liner out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4 if Grand Slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Drury. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Walker over at second. Gregorius is over at first with 1 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
8-4 tonight. Both Sox used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Carson Smith claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.